So hello guys, in this video we're going to learn how to create a joggers pant. Let's open up. Now with the polygon tool we will be drawing a basic shape of the pant. So let's just draw like this. Now I think it's not totally perfect, so let's adjust it. So with the edit pattern tool I will select some points. So let's drag it upward. Now with the left arrow key let's drag it a little bit of outside. I think it's perfect. Okay, now let's drag it upward as well. After that, from the edit curvature tool we will curve this point. I think it's perfect. Now let's increase its width. Let's make it a little bit of depth. Okay, now with the curvature tool we have to curve the side as well. um, I think it's fine. Okay, now we will select this, Ctrl C and right click and mirror paste. Okay, so now the font has been created. We will select these two, Ctrl C and Ctrl V, to create the back part as well. Now for the back part we will increase its width because the back side is a little bit of thicker. So let's just increase it. This one also. You can simply click the point and move it, just I'm doing. Okay, so now I think it's totally perfect. Now we will place this onto the 3D dummy. So let me just move the pattern around, and with the shoe arrangement point tools I will be arranging these patterns like this. Now for the back part, okay, the patterns have been placed. Okay, now the legs have been done. Now we have to add a belt. So let's take the rectangular tool, simply draw a belt. After that we will select this and Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Okay, now the copy has been created for the back. We will add these as well. Now the waistband has been placed. Now you can just simply start sewing. So before sewing we have to add the side pocket. So I am taking a add point tool, right click, and I am just taking the line 5 cm, and again right click, I am taking the line about 7 cm. So from this part, just like from 5 to 7, this part will be the opening of the pocket. So let's add this point to all 4 items. Okay, after that we will draw a pocket. So before that I'm just creating a space with the polygon tool. Let me just click, then right click, take the length 7 cm, then hit OK. Then draw a shape of pocket like this. So I think it's the basic shape of the pocket. Fine. After that, we will go on the 3D window. We will select the pattern and move it towards the pant. Now we will right click, we will flip it horizontally. Let's place it. Okay, now we have placed it in between the gaps. After that, we will select this, then Ctrl C, then right click and mirror paste. After that, we will bring this like this, right click and flip it horizontally. So we will get two pattern pieces like this. Let me bring it closer. Okay, now after that, we will select these two pattern pieces. Then we will Ctrl C and Ctrl V. We will bring that to the other side, right click and flip horizontally. So now the patterns have been flipped. Let me just place it in the position. Okay, I think it's perfect. Now it's time for sewing. The most important part is the sewing of the joggers. I will be using a free sewing tool and sew this part with this. While sewing two different segments, press shift. So just like I am selecting this, and now I will select this part by pressing shift with this point, and then again this point with this point. Then we will release the shift button. Now with the segment sewing tool, I am just sewing the belt. If you can't understand, you can zoom it, and beside you can view in the 3D window as well. So again, with the free sewing tool, let's just sew this part with all the way this part. Now remember, we have made a gap, so we will be leaving this and sew the rest of the items. So I think the side seams have been sewn. Now we have a gap for the inner leg. We will be sewing the inner leg as well. Then with the free sewing tool, I will be sewing this part with this part and this part with this part. Okay, now for the pocket, we have made a gap of 7 cm. So we will be using segment sewing tool. So this part with the gap of that part, and this part with the gap of the back side. So it's on the last part. If you view in the 3D window, you can easily determine which part should be sewn with which part. Now with the free sewing tool, I will be sewing the pockets together. Okay, done. Now I will be doing the same thing for the other pocket as well. Okay, now everything seems okay. Hit the space bar to simulate. So just drag the pant upward. If you think the elastic is too loose, then simply you can reduce its width. So in my case the elastic is too loose, I think. Let me try it. Okay, now I will be selecting the elastic and reduce its width so that it becomes tighten. Now let me just adjust it. Okay, it's now totally perfect. After adjusting, um, we can see that the side pockets are hanging out. So to fix this, select the side pocket and drag it inwards. Select the other one and drag it inwards. We will do this for all four parts. Okay, after that we will hit the simulate button. Simply hit the space bar. So look, now there is a gap for the pocket and the pocket has been underneath the pant. Simply just drag to adjust it. It's totally fine. Now let's do a little bit of drama. We can go to the property editor, simply reduce the particle distance to 10. Okay, now let's simulate again. So reducing particle distance will give you a better drape. Adjust if you want. Okay, after that we will do some work as well. With edit pattern tool, I will select this path and increase its width. I'll be doing this for all four parts because I think that the trouser is too much of tight. Now I think it's a little bit of loosely fitted. If you are not satisfied with this, then you can loosen it. Okay, so I'm just losing it. Okay, now it's fine. Now we have to make the cup of the leg. So I will be selecting with the edit pattern tool. So I'm just selecting all these bottom lines. Press shift while selecting all these at once. Then simply right click and offset as internal line. After that enter the value. So I just think 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter might be okay. So after adding the 3 centimeter, we will simply right click, cut and sew. Simply just select all of this, reduce its width so that it fits well. If you think that the width is not sufficient enough, then select all these four parts. Then just simply drag leftward to reduce its width. Then hit the space bar to simulate. Okay, now I think it's satisfying. If you need to do some adjustment, simply go ahead. Now we will go to the library section. In the fabric, we will assign fabric. So I am taking rib for the belt and the lower cuff. And now you can just simply select any kind of fabric that you want. Usually for joggers, the knit fabrics are used. So I'm just taking knit terry fabric. You can see other fabrics as well. Okay, if you double click on the fabric, it will be added in your object browser. I think the rib fabric was missed, so let me just again assign it. Okay, after adding the fabric, let me close the window. I will select all four bottom cuffs and the waistband, and let's just simply assign the rib fabric. And I'll be selecting rest of the pieces. Okay, just simply select like manually. After selecting all this, I'm assigning the knit terry fabric. So that's how you can create a basic joggers. You can simply select the fabric and simply change the color as you want. It's all up to you. This color looks nice. If you want to add some another color, you can simply find a bunch of colors, add whatever you want. Let me give it a olive color, though it doesn't look that much well, but I think you guys know how to add colors. So that's how your basic joggers has been created. Subscribe my channel for more such tutorials. Thank you.